I am terrified of the depth of my feelings for you because I have never experienced a love this intense before. I am finally starting to understand that our meeting was not a coincidence, but a carefully orchestrated plan by the universe. I want to apologize for the times I chose my pride over our connection, and I hope one day you can forgive me. I see your face in my dreams every single night, and it is the only place where we are currently free to be together. The distance between us is painful, yet it has taught me more about love than proximity ever could. I am learning how to balance my logic with my emotions so I can approach you with a settled mind. You have always been my greatest mirror, reflecting both my hidden strengths and the areas where I still need to heal. I find myself constantly checking your social media just to feel a small sense of connection to your daily life. The thought of you with someone else is a weight I can hardly bear, yet I know I must focus on my own path for now. I am slowly shedding the old version of myself to make room for the person I am meant to become with you. Your strength has always inspired me to be better, even when I was too stubborn to admit it to your face. I feel a constant pull toward you that defies all logic and every worldly explanation I try to give it. I am finally ready to stop running from the truth of how much I truly need you in my life. Our connection feels like an ancient story that we are simply continuing to write in this present lifetime. I am beginning to realize that the obstacles in our way were actually opportunities for us to grow stronger apart. I often talk to the universe about you, asking for your protection and for your happiness even while we are separated. There is a specific kind of magic in our chemistry that I have searched for in others but could never find. I am sorry for acting as if I didn't care when, in reality, I was simply overwhelmed by the power of our bond. My life has felt like a series of lessons leading me directly back to the moment I first looked into your eyes. I am learning to trust the timing, of our lives, even when my heart is impatient to be near you again. You are the first person I want to share my good news with, and the only person I want to turn to when things go wrong. I am currently facing my shadows so that they no longer have the power to ruin what we have built. Every prayer I whisper eventually finds its way back to a wish for our paths to cross once more. I never understood the meaning of a soulmate until you walked into my life and turned my entire world upside down. I am holding on to the hope that our story is far from over and that this is merely a difficult chapter we must endure. Your laughter is a melody that plays on a loop in my mind whenever the world feels a bit too heavy. I am trying to be patient with the process of our union, even though every part of me wants to reach out right now. I have finally stopped trying to find reasons to stay away and have started looking for reasons to come home to you. The connection we share is written in the stars, and no amount of earthly interference can ever truly erase it. I want to be your safe harbor and the place where you can finally let down your guard and just be yourself. I am learning that true love requires a level of vulnerability that I used to find incredibly weak, but now I see it as a strength. I find comfort in knowing that we are looking at the same moon, no matter how many miles lie between us. I am becoming more aware of the telepathic bond we share, as I often feel your emotions as if they were my own. I am sorry for the mixed signals I sent in the past, as I was simply confused by the intensity of my own heart. You have a way of making me feel seen and understood without even saying a single word. I am doing the heavy lifting of healing my childhood wounds so that I don't project my pain onto you anymore. My love for you is not a choice, but a fundamental part of who I have become since the day we met. I am finally letting go of the people and habits that were keeping me from being the best version of myself for you. I cherish the memories of our time together, and I hold them close to my heart like a sacred treasure. I am finding the courage to speak my truth, even if my voice shakes when I finally tell you how I feel. You are the missing piece of a puzzle I didn't even realize I was trying to solve for all these years. I am starting to see that my fear of rejection was the only thing truly keeping us apart. I feel your presence around me like a warm embrace. Even when I am physically alone in a room, I want to build a life with you that is founded on radical honesty and a commitment to never giving up on each other.